Welcome back, my Alpha Squad, to another episode of Redstone Revolution, where we figure out new ways and brilliant ways to work with redstone, even if you've probably seen a lot of these on other people's redstone channels. I still enjoy doing them myself. Time, set, day, game rule, do daylight cycle, false, should have done this earlier. Now, as you can see, I'm currently enjoying the redstone roller coaster from the previous video. What I thought we would do today, as you can see in my hotbar, is today we're going to... There we go. Right, it's finished, deposited the minecart. I figured today we would work on simple cobblestone generators for beginners like myself on most. Well, you really only use them on Skyblock servers. So I decided I will show you how to make 3 different cobblestone generators. It's basically going to be the same generator upgraded in each following build. So without further ado, I also have my friend Stove. Oh wait, that's not Stove. I'm sleeping, we'll make a video tomorrow. Okay, so Stove was supposed to be here. As you can see, he's clearly not. That is because he told me he had to go to sleep when I wanted to record a video. Either way, he'll be here in spirit. Let's just give him some friends over here. Remember, Stove is planning to take over the world, so let's not disrespect the Stove. No, there we go. Stove and a lot of Stove's friends. It's like a gang now. Either way, Stove and friends, let's make this cobblestone generator. So everyone knows the basic non-redstone generator is just a little hole like that. Then you have your lava over here. You have your water coming down here. All you need is a little hole. And boom. You have your cobblestone generator. You don't even need that last part. You can literally just put the water over here. There we go. And then you would probably stand down here and mine. But what if you don't want to wait for the cobblestone to generate each time before you start mining? What if you want to do other stuff and want to come back and want more cobblestone? So basically, let's go over to redstone. We're gonna need some pistons, we're gonna need an observer, obviously we're gonna need a redstone torch. We're gonna need some redstone dust, and we're gonna need a repeater. Maybe even a sticky piston, some stone. You'll see why. And we're gonna store this, bring this outwards, and let's figure this out. Now for level 1, let's just build a simple redstone build that will just push the cobblestone out up into a pillar, so we can have one giant thing to mine down. So if the water's going to be there, the hole's going to be here, the water hole, the lava there, the cobblestone on top. Now we need something to fire into here, and we're also going to need an observer that will see the cobblestone. So what if we just go like this, put the observer, and then we can put the lava over there. And if the observer sees the cobblestone, it will want to fire into the piston, which is right there. Let's put that and dig out the area. So this will work most likely. Don't even need a lot of stuff. But there is some problem with it. You'll see in a bit. So the problem with this is the fact that, well, we can't turn it off. But as you can see, it builds a nice cobblestone pillar that will be 12 blocks high with the 13th block right there. And then what you can do is you can just make a simple spiral staircase around your pillar the first time you plan on mining this. Because after you've mined it down, you can have the pillar just reach out of the cobblestone as simply as just going around, and I'm up at the top. Now you just take your pickaxe and you just mine down, and once you reach the bottom it will activate again and the pillar will reform, and you just can continue repeating that cycle. But what if this isn't enough for you? You want to go back and you want a lot more cobblestone to mine than just 13 blocks if you count the bottom one. Next, we'll need pistons to push it to the side. So, if you just move over here a little bit, we want a piston tower of 12 blocks high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go down, place our piston. Lava is still gonna be placed in there. We have our water observer going down. Well, not down exactly. Going down and around. All we need is our piston. But now we have a problem. The redstone dust. Well, this will work exactly as that one did previously, but how do we want to activate this? Well, if we have, say, a little gap over here, we have a repeater, a redstone torch, and some dust. Currently, there's no connection, but if a cobblestone were to move between them, suddenly there's a connection. So we can implement this by going up here, and do it on either side. It's going to move up to here. See, we're the same block height. So what we can do, place that down, place this down, no redstone overlay. And we can bring the redstone around and into the block. Now, this will activate 2 of the pistons, but we'll need to take it down. So we can just make a little spiral redstone staircase. It's not going to be the most beautiful thing in the world, but as we can see, every second block there's going to be our cobblestone, or stone in this case, with the piston on top of it. What we're also going to want to look out for is the fact that the piston strength is only 15 blocks long. So the plan for that is we just need to put a piston extender. This will go down, down, around, put that there. Then it will extend the life cycle of the piston once more. As we can see, just go down here. Want to come to the back of this, and we can just repeat this cycle all the way down. Oh, don't accidentally extend the piston length. Go down and around, go down and around. Oh, wrong block. Then down one last time. And I'm using stone instead of wood because wood and lava does not mix that well. And that should be the entire circuit. Now we just fill it up with the necessary redstone, repeaters all the way up and around. And this should work quite well. Oh, unless I place a block right there. Make sure the repeaters are pointing in the right direction. Going down, around, up and over. And boom. So this should, in theory, work quite well. So we have our lava, we have our water, and we have our cobblestone generator. Now this will make our 12 block high pillar that we want. And also, if you don't want to see the redstone, just close that up, but don't put a block here, because if you do that, it blocks off the path and breaks everything. So let's just reactivate that. And when it's 12 blocks high, everything gets moved. So this will make 12 blocks high and 12 blocks wide with an extra pillar in here, which would be 13. The 13th 12 block high pillar plus the 13th block down here. Well, this is all well and done. But what if you're even more greedy than this? If you want more, so much more. Well, we can just copy this design over. Or we can just build off of this one. The reason I copied this over is because it's pretty simple. So we can build off of this one. Let's just copy this. As you saw, we can turn it off by simply doing that. If you take the pistons and I'll replace that. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It will push 12 blocks over. And then we'll push it this way. So we need these 12 and then 12 above. So let's quickly fill that in. And last 144 pistons in place. Now we can kind of follow the same method we did here by making a tiny little hole for our redstone torch to be in, but don't place it right down. So now if we have a block here and redstone dust coming out, that will activate. So only when all 12 blocks reach this side. Now we just need a redstone pillar behind here to activate as this redstone activates it. So again, we can do the method. Wait, it will be the easiest way to bring it up. If I do this, I have redstone right here. Just activated 3 of them. So if I have this one block higher, say over here, theoretically this should activate 2. So how do we want to go about this? So if it's on this level, then it should activate the bottom 2. Let's pick that up. Don't really need to, but don't want an item floating around. Then 2 above it. So now we should have an entire line activated. If you add this here and that there, nothing should happen. But if we go all the way down and add these, then they should retract. So we can copy this layout all the way around to the top. But how are we going to deactivate this one? Because if we run a piston into it, see, that doesn't do anything. This here, run signal into it, still doesn't do anything. No, I'm not pretending like I know redstone. We're all figuring this out together. So what if I do this? That doesn't do anything. If I add this here. So what if I do that? Nope. Might be running into a slight problem. Let's see what happens if I switch the entire tower around. So I can just hear all the pistons shooting off. So if we just replace all the blocks, like switch them around, like that. Oop, didn't mean to break that. What will happen? Thing is, now we haven't activated. Now the entire thing is activated. So if we run this, now everything should be deactivated. Okay, so we definitely want the block to go in there and put that there. And if we run, I think we have our design. So let me just copy this over and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We've copied all this. Everything has been retracted. All we need now is to copy this signal. Don't really need that. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So let's just move one away. Now we can feed this all the way around into these. Let's just put a repeater to ensure the signal strength doesn't run out. Not the sleekest of designs, but I feel it's pretty thin and neat. This should probably work. Hopefully. Maybe. Let's hope for the best. So this would make a 12 by... Ooh. I seem to have done something wrong. Oh no. So maybe if we rather put dust here and move that out of the way, move this over here, that should hopefully fix it. if we put this there. Hopefully nothing goes awry and everything should run smoothly from here. See, most important thing to learn about redstone from a noob like me is that, well, no matter what you do, redstone is a learning process, but we beat this system. We did it correctly. Don't you feel accomplished? Stove, what do you think? So Stove thinks he would have done a better job than I just did. This is for noobs, Stove. It's not for redstone geniuses. I'll ask for your real assistance when you can actually show up. Okay, this is gonna take a while. I'll cut to when that thing is almost filled up. Welcome back. As you can see, we're almost done making our first layer of cobblestone, and then that entire 12 by 12 144 blocks of cobblestone will be pushed one over, and then layer after layer it will be pushed over until we have 12 layers, and that will make in total 1728 cobblestone, which you can come mine after you've done AFKing whatever. So RedstoneRevolution, for all the noobs like myself out there that want some AFK cobblestone generation, this is a very decent cobblestone farm, even if it takes a while. I've also realized something with the repeater and everything. I don't technically need this system right here. I could just go down here, place the repeater right here, so when it sees the cobblestone, all I need to do to bring it down, I don't even need to bring it down. I literally just need a repeater, a solid block. So you can just place that there, place some redstone going into, maybe not even the block is necessary. Let's see. There. Do I even need the... okay, I need the block. See? Much simpler than this whole circuit train over here. So all we do, we have our observer, repeater going into the piston, solid block, and some redstone dust. Now that's much more compact. You can clean up that entire area. And there we have it. A redstone cobblestone generator for noobs on, say, any kind of Skyblock server you want to join. And that was this episode for RedstoneRevolution. Obviously there are many different cobblestone generators that you can create that would be much faster than this one. What do you think, Stove? Oh damn, you've gotten a little taller than I saw you when this thing started. I've grown a beard, that thing takes so long. Yes, I know, it's not the most efficient cobblestone generator, but it does work. And for noobs in redstone like myself, it is quite sufficient. All I need is a decent AFK farm where I can just bob around, and this thing will give me a lot of cobblestone. So that's quite a nice beard. It's quite long. Either way, I'll see you guys and gals next week. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed, why not? This channel is awesome. And let's go on the roller coaster as I say goodbye for the final time. Cheers!